Kia ora, everyone, and I'm back. Helps if I actually start things properly. Kia ora, everyone. There you go. Going back to another riveting adventure. Dave does some stuff that's sort of similar than last time. Just Dave does some stuff. That's what we're going to call the stream from now on. Alright, so what do we want to do first? Wood collection first. Hey, Hal. How's it going? Hi, Trouble. Well, you can't even spell, so I'm not too insulted by that. Hey, Trouble. That's how you sound. As in, it softened. You softened the blow, so it didn't actually wasn't offensive at all. You started it. I mean, you came in with an insult. You called me Trouble. So, kinda you started it. I'm just finishing it. Boom. I will drink my coffee. That's why the stream is called a coffee stream. That's why coffee's in the title. I don't need your permission to drink it. See, now I feel like if I drink it, it's because you told me to. But it's not. It's because that's the whole point of my morning streams, is to wake up. It always makes things so difficult, hell. Hi, Neil. It's good to see you again. Neil's become my, like, stealthy regular. Today's always my coffee one. My coffee mornings. I think that's one of the things I really enjoy about the mornings working from home. It's just that morning I get to just play games and drink coffee for like 2 hours. I'm doing well. I slept well. Slept well. And I'm excited to actually talk about actual news today for the Dreamlight Valley news segment. Because they released a Twitter picture today, which actually had some new items that are coming with the update. So that will be interesting to dissect. Still in focus? What do you mean still in focus? I'm confused. Oh, go away. Ah! I'll push him out of the way. There you go. Do you like iced coffee? Yeah. I would say I do. I mean, I'm not a big iced coffee drinker, but I do drink iced coffee. I wouldn't say no. I actually had one yesterday, coincidentally. I definitely like hot coffee over iced, but you know, if it's a hot day and I need some energy or just want a nice little drink, yeah, iced coffee I would do. Are you? I'm assuming you are because you asked the question. Yeah, you tea because you're British. It's your British hell. It's like the default nature you drink tea. It would be like tea and Terry chocolate orange is pretty much the go-to for any Brit to like. Herbal tea can be pretty good. Like I have to be in the mood for herbal tea. It's not in like a deep mood. Just like I need herbal tea just to feel like relaxed because I'm just stressed out. Coffee smells. Whatever. Whatever, hell. We don't insult... Well, I'm not insulting tea. Jeez. Oh, someone's got really defensive. They're gonna sort anyway. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Like, regardless if it's tea or coffee, it does the job, and that's the only thing. You know, everyone needs that boost. Alright, so this one is done. Where should we go now? I also need to find the dried plants that are somewhere. The dried flowers. You just made Mother Gothel apologize. Why? What heinous thing did she do to you? That was so bad that you feel bad about it. Every minute a plane goes past your house. Do you live by an airport? Because that would make sense if you live by an airport. I live close to an airport, so I wouldn't say every minute, but quite regularly happens out here. You can't hear it here because I've kind of set things up so you can't hear it. She was being mean. She's always mean, though. At least you do, like, 45 minutes away. That's not 45 minutes. It's like 5. Yeah, it's definitely not 45 minutes. I wish it was 45 minutes. Neil's another person from the UK who's a southerner. I'm pretty. Don't you Northerners and Southerners not get along? Isn't there something like that? Something Tories. I know politics in the UK. I know people don't like the Tories. I know that. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so this one's done now. Yes, go down here. Ooh. Don't found the dry flowers yet. Yeah, most people that come to my stream weirdly are from the UK. Seems to be the predominant type of people that come now. Which is pretty cool when you think about it. Because normally you would expect it from the US or something. Done that. Won 2 comp games in a row. Nice. I remember when I started dabbling in competition for Overwatch, I actually was doing decently well. And I can't remember what happened. I just took a break from the game, and then when I came back to the meta had changed. I'm like, oh, I don't want to relearn all this crap. And then Overwatch 2 came out, and I was like, oh, further back. And so I just kind of stopped. I do love Overwatch, though. I kind of wish I went back to it. But my main is Lucio, so I don't know whether Lucio is actually good in the meta or not. Or if he's just alright. If he's not, I'm like, oh, I have to relearn a brand new hero and stuff. I always thought New Zealand was falling off the edge of the earth like a waterfall. Well, that's just bad kind of, you know, I think that's just highlighting the poor UK educational system, if anything else. You're a Mercy main. You're the one that everyone likes. Yeah, I definitely went Lucio early, and I really enjoyed playing it. But then once you learn that he's not that great, he's not really good in the meta, you're like, is there any point? I mean, he's like an average hero, I would say. He's like in the middle of the ground kind of hero. But if you want to like be up there, you don't want to be playing him. Oh, there you go. Yeah, he does heal fast, but it's just his range sucks. I like to think I'm pretty agile with him, so. But, I mean, did at the time anyway. I think I got a platinum or something, I don't know. Can't remember the rank I got. It's a while ago. Alright, that one's done. Alright, hell. But I could, I'm thinking about dabbling back into Overwatch 2, but I don't know whether I enjoy it. I'm worried like my this memory I have about Overwatch will be tainted if I go back to it and I hate it. But I also do play. I used to alternate because I know they don't have like the 4 classes anymore. Was it support, tank? Was it support, tank, healer, and DPS? I think that was like the 4 they did, but then they kind of merged them together. It says a 3-second cooldown. Was that the case back in the day? Was it shorter? Ah. That's I think that's different. That feels different. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. Can't say I main Mercy, so I was a bit hesitant to actually stay there. Yeah, they must have changed a few aspects to it. So I just have to relearn meta and all that stuff. That's what I'm like, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for just a quick thing. Earned enough coins to buy a skin for it. So yeah, you have to do that. Because I did like the credits, then you open the loot boxes and then you get extra credits if you get enough like duplicates and stuff. But I know they've changed that bit, which kind of sucked. I kind of like the loot box kind of idea. Alright, here are the flowers, yeah. But that's just me. This battle pass gets you 1 free skin of your choice, free if you level at 80. How long does it take to level to 80 though? And can you do the battle pass like at any time, or is there a limited amount of time? Is it one of those ones? I like the ones that are you can do it any time you want, because you're not always going to be playing the game when that one comes out. There we go. Yep. Yeah, like so. Oh, that sucks. I like. I think Halo's as much of their faults they've had. They did the battle pass, I think, right. Is that you can do whatever battle pass you want to do, and so you don't lose those rewards. Yes, you still have to do the battle pass, but you can always go back to it. I think I like those battle passes better, and I hope Dreamlight Valley eventually implements something like that. I think they just need to get enough under their belt before they do that. I mean, it's not going to really affect me because I've done every single one, but still. I like the idea. Hey, don't you forget to promise. Yeah, fine. I'll do the room. The Wally's room. Jeez, like a mother. You take out the trash. You remember to take out the trash. You promised to take out the trash. Fine, I'll remodel Wally's. Was it Wally's room? I can't remember which room. Was it Wally's room that we decided to do? Yes, it was Wally's. Cool. Well, did you want me to do the news first, or did you want me to do the redesign of the room first? I'm just being con. I want to make sure I have enough time to do them both. Ooh. News first. All right, we'll do the news first. So how about we do the news in about half an hour? So we can have a good time to talk about it. I mean, there's not, like, that much to dig into, but there's a few things. I don't know if you, Hal, have you seen the new Twitter post? The new photo? You haven't. Sweet. So this will be quite interesting for you then to go through it. Here we go. And I think we're done. That was all the major things that we needed to clean up out of the way. Got tea cooking too. Do you cook tea? I thought you boil. Oh no, you mean tea as in dinner. Yeah, alright, that's fair enough. We call it tea too. I just had the thing in my brain of our discussion earlier. Yeah, I had a old. It's pretty much the same over here too. I just had the wrong thing in my brain because I thought earlier. Oh, what's wrong with it? You know, some say it's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Well, I think it is breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then you guys just changed it because you're like, meh. You got so sick of like Americans changing your language on you that you decided to change something to theirs just out of spite, but your one doesn't really make too much sense. That's my version of events anyway. We'll dump that on there. Oh, I have to put that away. You're rebelling. Yeah. You learned off your little brother about rebelling and then decided to like start wars to rebel. You now have to just change little subtle pointless things. Like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You're innocent. I don't know if your ancestors are. But let's not go down that rabbit hole. No idea. Probably the best, safest answer. Guess what I'm making? Aren't you making tea? You're making pancakes. Waffles. You're making waffles. I said to you last night, my morning. Look, I have a goldfish memory. So joys of ADHD, half the stuff that I think kind of goes in goes out. I honestly don't remember. And that's not a spite towards you, it's just me just having a terrible memory. That's the annoying thing about having a bad memory. It's just people think you're doing it to be offensive. You're not. You're doing it because your brain is like a sieve. Enchiladas. That's right. You did mention that yesterday. Well, aren't you lucky? You don't think? Yeah, I know. I know. It just sometimes comes across that way, you know. I don't mean it to be mean, but it's just my brain. It's me brain. Alright, we need to start speedrunning some of this stuff, because if we're going to fit in everything that we're planning on doing today, we've got a lot to do. Speedrun time. It's not really speedrun, it's just getting as much done as possible within a stream. It's just a Dave thing, yes. It's just a me thing. Oops. Split. I nearly got my blackberries done. Or blueberries done. Blackberries? Blueberries, whatever. What do I want to do next? 2 minerals. I need to find Wally. Where's Wally? Huh, where's Wally? I don't really like how they call him Waldo in America. That's so weird. Was it America they called him Waldo? That's someone called him Waldo. It just doesn't make any sense. You sell 5 fruits. Where are you, Wally? Yeah, I think they changed it, I think, in America to Where's Waldo? I'm not sure the reasoning why. I always knew it as Where's Wally. Alright, where do we want to go? Which one do we want to do? Well, I need to harvest 5. Alright, this way. I sold all my pumpkins, so I actually will have to just sell some of these. I need more onions.
Hi there, pal.
Yeah, sometimes the name changes and little things that they change when they import certain things are just weird. Like the Ninja Turtles, like obviously they were called not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when they first came to UK. They were Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. It just seems so pointless, that change. Yes, because it was the word that changed everything. And how in the second movie they deliberately didn't use Michelangelo's nunchucks just to not offend European audiences, which didn't seem at all pointless at all, but you could really tell that they weren't using it. What's the point in like doing a movie about the Ninja Turtles if one of the characters can't actually use his weapons? He shows them a couple of times, but he never uses them on anyone, I think. I think he uses it to deflect something. Oh, god damn it. That's going to be annoying. I have to get that timing right. Ooh. Let's see. Oh. Sell. Cool. This one should be easy to knock out. I'm doing the Gothel Crest where you have to wait a certain time of day. Oh, that one's horrible. That's what I'm kind of worried about with the new update. Is that there's going to be a sneaky little thing like that. That will screw me up. Because I like to try and get everything done on the day, and then it's like, imagine if the first quest is like, wait 5 days. I'm like, well, now what am I going to do? I'm half expecting one of them to be like that. But I do get why they do it. And I can't really be mad because it does make the game longer and more to do and more fun. But still... Still, I don't need to be happy about it. Alright, that's going to be a sell. I'm getting so much of one particular item that I'm actually selling it, which is very odd. Change outfit. Oop. What's pumpkin puffs? I don't have any more pumpkins. Son of a... Ha. You're not gonna beat me, game. Think you had me, but no. Gonna need to go, eat. Okay. Well, I'm gonna sort of grind away out here, so... If you need me, I'll be hyper-focused, so... I'm not... not gonna say I'm not gonna miss you, but I'm more of like, alright, I'm gonna get into a full grind mode. But, come back at past, and then we'll go through the news. House. Here we go. What's your favorite gift today, buddy? Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to do that. Sure. We'll do a quick search, actually. I'm still watching, but not able to spawn, so no worries. Alright, cool. I'm gonna be in hyper-focused grinding mode. Lots to do, lots to do. A lot easier when you can push Wally out of the way. What next? What next?
Howdy.
These are exactly 500. It's always
Oh,
easy moneymaker. Alright, what next? Hey hell. I can't tell what that emoji was. I'm back. Why can't anyone send you anything? What do you mean, why can't anyone send me anything? You mean anyone else? You mean anyone else in chat? It's because you're the only one. Like, we can't see me anything. In what way? Very confused at what you're referring to. You're being very vague. Straight out with me, damn it. Okay, alright. Can't tell what that is. That looks like sushi. With a band-aid. Okay. I guess it wasn't sushi with a band-aid. I can't tell what it is though. It comes up weird on restream. Maybe if I open up this. Oh no, it's still weird. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, it's money. Yeah, people can send me like donations and stuff. I've got all that set up. If that's what you mean. What do you mean you can't? What does it do? Oh, wait. I'm not going to fix it now because you're sending me money. I don't want that, but... Why? What was going on? Because I've had donations before. I got one... Actually, to be fair, it was about a month ago, but still. What happens when you click it? There's a good chance it may have been broken. All I get is emotes. Hold up. Give me a sec. I know the one on YouTube works. I'm guessing you're using the one on Twitch. Right. Let's check this out. Now, sorry if this comes through the autoplays shit. Ooh, yeah. All right. Hopefully this works. See, look. If I go donate, it goes to that. Is that not what you're seeing? I'm going to switch back to that now. I feel uncomfortable showing that. Yeah, yeah, it's on Twitch. So if you go here, this is my stream. So this is it's going to be like an inception. But then if you go down and you click donate, it should go there. On theory, you don't need to donate. Seriously, don't. But it'll be good to know whether it's actually working or not. But don't actually do it. I mean, if the link works, it works. So. I really need to get my vape as well, so don't do the donation. If you are going to do a donation, just wait a bit until I'm back. Alright, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hold on.
Take me back to the life that we once knew, when the walls weren't closing in like they are now.
Jeez, I go for 2 seconds. Oh, calm down. I'm allowed to, like, not be here for, like, 2 seconds. Don't leave you again. You're getting a little bit, like, parasocial possessive on me. Don't do that. Don't do that. No one wins in that. I'll stop streaming and then I'll have to do a restraining order and it's really expensive. Restraining orders are very expensive. I don't know. I don't know actually how much they are, but I'm assuming they're quite expensive. But yeah, I'm allowed to go to the bathroom. You know, that's what I was doing. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to I didn't want to have to go, "Oh, by the way, don't panic. I'm just going to take a big shit." Just don't worry about it. It's very rude. You love me so much. Well, I'm glad you found some humor out of it. It's hard to tell with text with how like the seriousness of it, you know. Anyway, we're gonna do the news. Let's do the news, but I'll just dump this here. Actually, we'll dump these other gems too. Alright, now I have to figure out where I want to sit today. Where's an interesting spot to sit? You knew it. Is that really something you want to know? We'll sit in Donald Duck's spot. There's something different. Oh, there's a chest here. We'll get Wally to go away though. Give me a sec to get things ready. I have to try and figure out which window I want. Get rid of that. I'm gonna get a different shirt. I know it seems weird, but I don't know. It seems a bit off. Alright. I'll get comfortable. I'm trying to get better at doing the news stuff. Mainly so I can my edit. I don't need to do so much stuff with my edit. One thing. Alright, Hal, I'm about to go into it, so if you're not around, it's your own fault. Alright, let's get into it. Whoa. Oh,
Boo.
you didn't have to. It said boo. So I do have text to speak on. Alright. That's can be dangerous or not. So for $1, you could do the text to speech stuff and really annoy me. You should have split that $10 up into 10 different ones. I don't know how your transaction fee will be like, but... Oh. Actually, I know one more thing. Trying to see where they got one of the roadmap image. I don't think I do. I should have actually got all this organized before. What happened? What do you mean what happened? Just getting this sorted. There we go. Alright. I got hit this here when I need it. Actually, I'll open it. Come on. My computer's going very, very slow because I don't know why. Because of reasons. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Does that happen? No. Oh, you gave me a donation and it came through of $10 and it said boo. And I was just saying, because to speak on, you should have just like done 10 $1 donations and then you could have just put really long messages and annoyed the hell out of me. I'm just saying you missed an opportunity there. Alright, we're going to do the news before I get straight again. Oh, actually, no, we have to stop the music. This is serious business. I have to make sure I've got it right. Alright. The news of the week for the 13th week of 2023 for Dreamlight Valley is they finally gave us something, which is a very surprise announcement of April the 5th of the new update, which is less than a week away, which is really massive. They also had put a Twitter post revealing a few new items that are going to be actually released with it, which items, I mean furniture items, and it sounds like the item with the Star Path being the Disney Park Star Path. But we didn't get any new shop items. So those are the only two updates. They've only just released that yesterday. So, I mean, there's probably going to be a lot of information between now and next Thursday when it comes out. But that's the quick update for the week, and now we're going to go through it and get ready to do a day-long stream next Thursday. So, first one is the surprise announcement. So if we switch over here, boink, we will look at this. So this is the announcement here. I think they put sound on it, but there's no sound that's actually with it. But there you go. So they changed April to April 5th. And they clearly say celebrate Disney Parks. So it looks like that's on track there. Now, looking at the original roadmap, it doesn't mention anything else other than that, other than a new realm opens, new characters arrive to the valley, and more surprises. So all it says is what we already know. There's 2 new characters, and a realm opens, and there's more stuff to come. So that's a really cool little new thing that they got announced. And I'm very surprised because I would have expected it to be later in April, but it kind of matches when the Star Path finished, or the most recent Star Path. And they did tease it earlier in the week where it said, how are you getting ready for Update 4? Show us you're getting prepared. And that was on the 28th. And then they released this on the 30th, like 2 days later. So it sounded like they were building up for an announcement anyway. Bug on my screen. Hold up. There you go. The next one is this. Now, this is probably the more interesting thing to dissect here. So if we go through here, this seems to be a preview of Update 4. Now, that may not seem like much, but let's look at it, because there is a character that we've never seen in the valley before seen here. And I don't know if you see him right now. He's up in the corner. It's Dumbo. We get a Dumbo ride, it looks like. And we also get a teacup ride and a Ferris wheel. Now, this is rather surprising. Do we get the whole ride? Do we get to actually ride the rides? Because they are quite massive rides. And now, I guess there's 2 questions. 1, do you get to ride it? And 2, do the characters in the valley ride them? I think that's quite interesting to see whether they do, because I mean these are quite big ones. Now also balloons. If you notice, there's some new items of balloons. If you look back here, there's a recycling pit, a recycling garbage can over here, and this bench is new too. So in this shot alone, there's a lot of new stuff. We've got new benches. We've got new benches, balloons, a teacup a Dumbo ride, and a Ferris wheel. But there is also one thing that's at the start. So we'll go along a little bit and make this loop again. Oh, and I do apologize for that noise. Over here, looks like a clock. It looks like a clock. So we'll wind back a little bit. This looks like a bit of a clock here. Now, I'm trying to see what it says. It says 210 on it, but I think it could be just random numbers, because I think there's a 5 on there as well. Yeah, I can't really tell. So if you kind of go along here, yeah, I can't really tell. I think that's another clock, which is cool. It's another addition there. But I think these teacups, this Dumbo ride and the Ferris wheel, those are massive ones. And the question is, can you ride them? I really want to know whether you can ride them, or at least can the companions ride them. I think that's probably more intriguing, because that would be cool if you build like a bit of a theme park or a bit of a space for these rides, and then you can just randomly see your characters interacting with them. I think that would be really cool. I'd be very surprised if you can't ride them though. They wouldn't make them this big for no reason. It'd be very disappointing. But I've noticed there's not really any, like, if you rock this a little bit, I'm not seeing an entrance to the teacups. Like, there's no way to get in the fence. So maybe there isn't. Let's just say I'd be pretty gutted. I'll be pretty gutted. Now, I've kind of looked through this image a couple times, can't see anything else other than that. So we've got, there's this thing here, which I think is just the stall, but it wouldn't surprise me if that's like a popcorn stand or something just to fit into that theme. But I think, let's just assume this is half of one. So we've got half 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. 6.5 new items right off the bat, which is quite interesting that they showed so much. That was quite a lot. Oh, 7. I didn't count that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. That's 7.5 items, which is quite a lot for a for a 7-second clip. So that's really cool to see. And we probably will be getting a lot more updates over the next couple of days. I don't do daily updates of this. I'm not that kind of, I don't know, YouTuber, whatever you call it. If you do want those, let me know. But until there's some demand for it, I'm not going to be doing it. So yeah, just let me know if you want to go down that route. The other, I guess the last bit of news, we don't really have too much other than those big reveals, which is actually big enough news. The shop. Now the shop, nothing. It's the nothing different. Kind of same old a little bit. The purple cottage is probably the highlight again. Remember, the top left one seems to be the one they kind of is the heavy hitter, you could say. These art decos are really cool though, but I have noticed they get categorized them a bit incorrectly sometimes. I really like the art decos, and I hope they do make a little bit more of them. I actually do want one of them. I would love the symbol one in real life. I think the symbol one looks really cool. But then, yeah, nothing different. Refreshes in 5 days, but that's when the new, I believe 6 days. I think that's actually 6 days away. So it won't refresh by then. So we might not see a newer batch of items here. But if you want the Purple College, now's your time. And yeah, that's really the news of the week. The other update I would have, I just want a massive thank you to everyone out there who has left some nice comments recently on my YouTube channel. I will post them here. I really do appreciate it. I mean, I kind of baited it a little bit with one of those shorts, saying that I don't get a lot of them, and so getting a few of them. So don't feel like I was baiting you at all. It was just more of I thought that was an interesting insight to a small streamer like myself. So, but I do appreciate all the kind words out there. But we will highlight one of them because mainly because it's a question that was posted on the last news update, which is from Cinnamon Ainsworth. It says, no Enchanto home should have more than one room. That's it. No, it says no Enchanto home should have had more than one room, which I agree. I agree with. I think the Enchanto home, and normally I would actually post this on the screen during the stream, but this will be posted while I'm talking about it. The Enchanto room, or house, I should say, is rather small, which is a little bit disappointing. But I think they did it deliberately because they would have known that when they designed the thing. Yeah, no, calm down. When they designed the house, they would have, built it this small on purpose. This is way too small, so I'm thinking they're going to expand it as they introduce new characters. And I think this is their way of doing it outside of the regular realm stuff. Because Enchanted doesn't have their own realm, so this is their way that could be getting around that. Cinnamon also says, why don't you go mod for them? This is referring to the mod applications that Gameloft is looking for. No, I can barely look after my own mods here. My mods go rebellious on me every single stream. I mean, half the time they're giving me flack. I can't mod for other people. That's just crazy. And also, they say, wonder if they'll do anything for Easter or April Fools. I think it's too late. But on that note, the update does come out Thursday, and Good Friday is obviously the next Friday. So potentially they could sneak something in there. I didn't think they would, based off the anticipation that it would actually come out after Easter. But a week ago, I would have said no. Now, I think it's actually very realistic for something like that to happen. So, fingers crossed that it does. Fingers crossed it does. And to be honest, it would be a massive surprise and also kind of validates a lot of my belief in Gameloft of how they like to approach updates and content. They don't like to blindside anyone. They kind of just like to, well, they do like to blindside people, but they like to blindside people in a very positive way of listening to the community, but also dropping things on you that you get really excited about, which I'm actually really excited for this update. They haven't said much. The first reveal that they've shown has already shown a lot of content in terms of the furniture items you can get, and they're not small items, they're big items. I think the biggest item we got the last update was the Mickey, Donald, and Minnie statue, I think. I feel like that's the biggest item that we got last update, which was this. Now, in terms of where I would put them in the valley, I have no bloody idea where they would fit, because it seems like a very unique thing having a theme park section. I don't know. I kind of do like having, I think I may design a section where I kind of put all the Star Pass stuff in, just to build them out and look at them, and then get rid of them when the new Star Pass comes out. I'm thinking about doing that, so we could go down that route, but yeah, it's really exciting. Really exciting. So yeah, thanks for watching the news of the week and the comments of the week. If you want to say anything, leave it down below, or, you know, all that stuff, or like, subscribe, all that, I don't know. All right, we're going to end it there. Bye. Anyway, that's it. That's my news bit. All done. And we'll turn back on the music and I feel less awkward. I get very awkward during those. I don't know if you can tell, but I do. And that's why I like doing them, because it's challenging me to get a little bit better. Well, hell, once you're back, we'll do the room, because I've only got half an hour left to go on the stream. Alright. Who the hell is that? Random sounds. Oh, I think it's Olaf. Crazy Olaf. Crazy, crazy Olaf. And we're going that. Oh.
Hi there, pal.
Actually, it's a cell one. Alright, we're going to start putting stuff away, and so we can build the room. Because I have to get off in exactly half an hour. It's not a negotiation, mainly because I got work. That one. Well, I can't build a room without Helby. Rather not. Let me see here. And stay. Cool. All right. Well, I guess we'll just kill more time. When Hell gets back, we'll do the room, but I do appreciate $10 tip. No, that's cool. It does me... Oh, I need close to another hour. What else do I need to do? Alright. I need these to respawn, so... Ooh. Oh, you're back. I was gonna say we're gonna redo do a room when you get back. So are you back now or I can't tell if that was a yes or a no. Because you just haven't said anything. So I guess you're not back yet. Or there's a massive delay on it. That's alright, don't be sorry. I mean, I'm only doing the room because you asked me to. I don't mind not doing the room. But I just want to do it so you can actually see it, rather than me just do it and then you vanished. I mean, we could always do it another day when you've got more time, so... It's not going anywhere. So I guess the question, did you want me to do a room, or do you want me to wait? I don't mind waiting. But I will have to leave at past. That's when I have to log out, because, you know, work and stuff that helps me pay the bills is quite important. By the way, $10 is like, I know it's a lot. Don't get me wrong, I'm very appreciative towards it. And it goes towards the stream. Just don't, yeah, definitely don't get me wrong. It is definitely a lot to me. I don't mind doing it. I mean, it's up to you. I don't know what time, like what's happening on your side. I don't want me to do it and then you're have to like go and you'll miss it all. If anything, I'm trying to be respectful. I'm just saying that in about half an hour. I think we've already done Wally's room, though, I'm pretty sure. You can go check it out. How about we go check out Wally's room? Because I'm pretty sure we've already done that. Getting phone calls. Sorry, speak. Oh, okay, good. I didn't want you to be upset or angry, because you did obviously donate, and I just didn't want to... I don't want to be in a situation where, you know... I mean, because... Yeah. I want you to enjoy it. That's the whole point of it. The whole point of you forcing me to do this is so you can enjoy it. Where's Wally? Where's Wally? Yeah, Wally's level 2, so we'll quickly just check. 2. Want to donate? Oh, you didn't have to. I was very appreciative though, and it will go all towards the big pot. See, there we go. I have done Wally's room. There's not a lot in it, but I've done it. From now on, giving you a go, as you should. As you should. Yeah, there's not a lot in it. I do now have some kind of... some actual wallpaper for Wally. So that's something. So I do kind of have some Wally-esque stuff. Not a lot. To be fair, I don't have a lot. And I probably can kind of deck this out a little bit better. And a few more hanging pots. Put some meal and cups down. We've got a bedside table. We've got 2 bedside tables. We've got some ceiling lights, which don't appear to be on, but whatever. In fact, my bank... Oh, it's got to charge you. Well, I'm very appreciative. It's definitely going towards the stream, and only $14 more, and I'll do an extra hour. So that's something. And I'll put a bunch of cones down. It might take long. I mean, considering the last donation I got was like a month ago, it might take a while. I'm not complaining at all. Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. It's just it was a month ago. So there we go. So yeah, I've decked out Wally's room a little bit more. So at least it's got something a bit more. There's probably a few Wally things that I could get duplicates for. Give me wait, no, don't. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I could probably get a leisure and the large cooler. Yellow bike, I probably could get a yellow bike and then the seed in here, but I like it. That's good enough for me. Look, I'm looking out the window. Alright, cool. I'm sure you have $14. No, yeah, I know. Of course I got $14. I'm saying... I'm not saying I give myself $14 and then I do another one. It's just that part of the thing I'm doing for my stream is that on top of my regular routine, I told myself I would only do more if there was if I got donated that amount. So, and the idea behind that is to stop me burning myself out and streaming too much. So kind of putting my on it. To be honest, if I streamed more than I did now on a regular basis, I would burn out and I probably would have to stop. Whatever. I can never win, can I? But yeah, never feel like you have to donate to me. I always feel awkward for it. Because I don't know why, because I think I get this idea that now I'm obligated to do something. And it's really hard to shake that feeling. And I know that's not the intention or anything like that. It's just, it gets in your head a little bit. And then, because you always, I think it's because I hear those horror stories that people donate and then all of a sudden they come back and said, oi, you need to do X, Y, Z. And it's like, I don't want to do X, Y, Z. It's like, oh, give me all the money back. It's like, that wasn't the agreement at all. That wasn't what we said. And I've heard a lot of, and that actually happened to me when I did my stream a very long time ago in 2016. And people were just turning around and going, oh, I want my money back because you didn't do this. I'm like, what? And then I didn't know how to recharge or anything, but I know you're not that type. I'm just saying, it's just how I feel about the situation is different than reality, you know? In my head, in my own head. And I think that's just something I have to get used to. If I do want to continue doing this, I just have to be okay with it. And it can be difficult sometimes. Alright, so what should we do? Harvest some vegetables. How about we do some more peppers? Well, I need a buddy. I need a buddy.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Cool. Go over here. Where are ya? Where are you, Peppers? There you go. Well, not peppers, the capskins, but whatever. I mean, they're a form of pepper. There you go. There we go. I'm a pepper. How dare you? How dare you? Wait. Did you just call me spicy? I mean, actually, that's a little bit of a compliment. I'll take that back. No, you can't take it back. You said it. There is a visual representation now of you saying that. All my streams are recorded so I can edit them later. So I'm gonna put that in the clip show. I'm going to put that in the clip show. Out of spite. My actual name. Your name's not spicy. Like your name in real life is not. If your mother or father or whoever named you called you spicy as your name, then I think you've got more problems than being in the stream. I'm just saying. To be fair, this is your own fault, Hal. You should not have messed with me earlier. Oh, I can actually put one down. And fix that gap that I had there. You're not winning. How am I not winning? I mean, technically you could, when I post the video, you could downvote it. And then no one will see it. Your name is a spice, though. Your name is a spice. I don't want to guess it because I don't want it recorded for your own personal.
Howdy.
Alright. I think. Let me think. What's a funny spice name? Oregano? Your name is now Oregano. Ah, well, you gave it away now. I'm calling you Oregano anyway. Sure, Oregano. You're so silly, Oregano. You're Pepper then. No, I'm Dave. See, that name's not going to stick. Because my name's Dave. It's blasted everywhere. And I'm just going to ignore you. You can call me that if you want. I'm just going to ignore it. And then call you Oregano. Come on, work, you stupid thing. Vape's broken. There you go. David, no. Whatever, Oregano. You're not going to win this. Like, your best bet of this coming out in your favor is to go, Dave, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make fun of you. And I'm like, oh, it's alright. I will not call you Oregano. And then you're like, I won't call you Pepper. And I'm like, I'm not really fazed by that. It was never going to stick anyway. And then we're back to normal. But no, you want to keep fighting this. Hey, Calypso! Oh, just mentioning earlier, I hadn't seen you for a while. I've been good. I've been good, just grinding away. How have you been, though? It's been a while since I've really only had Hell to keep me company, which is... Basically, Hell just replaced you for a little bit. I hope you've been alright, though. And don't feel like you have to turn up or anything. It was just more of a kind of, gonna miss you a bit. Yeah, we figured it would be something like that, but... Well, you're giving me grief. More like it's the other way around, to be fair. It's not a one-sided grief affair. But it's good to see that you're okay. I think that's the key thing. Yeah, it's pretty much... A lot of the streams recently have just been me and Hal. Even Dark has kind of gone off the radar and so forth. But, I mean, that happens in life. And, yeah, as long as you guys are healthy and okay, that's the best we can ask for. But that happens. It happens to a lot of streams as people just dart in and out. I know, he'll be back. And everyone does come back eventually. Or sometimes. I mean, that's the joys of me doing it, is the longer I do this, the more people are like that, and then eventually we all just stars align and everyone just pops around at the same time, and it's great. Dark has no, yeah, exactly. He's on his phone and stuff, so I don't judge him for it at all. I just hope he's okay. I know it's a bit of a journey he's on at the moment, so I just hope he's okay. No easy task, that's for sure. So I'm going to sell 10 of these. Oh, come on. Damn it. I missed some time there, and that would have really helped. Your daughter's on your shoulder when ice cream. Fair enough. Well, how's everything going, Calypso? Is everything coming into place, or you're slowly tearing your hair out? Howdy, partner. That one mineral. God damn it. Actually, I'll do a quick check it here. I need dark wood. There we go. It's we've been kind. Oh, just do this. Oh, is that a shiny? Please don't say it's a shiny. Oh, no, it's a normal one. I don't want to use shinies. I want to collect shinies, so I need my shinies. Shinies. It's all coming together. Got my last few assignments done. Cool. Got 2 more to do before I go into placement. Oh, placement's going to be a... Oh, that's a reality check, isn't it? Haven't even played Dreamlight for so long. I mean, to be honest, you haven't missed much. I mean, that's a good thing about knowing me, right? You can always just go to my YouTube channel and see, oh, what's new? Oh, nothing, never mind. But you haven't missed much. So the new update, they've just announced the new update. I don't know if you realize that. And it's coming out next Thursday. Or Wednesday. Thursday. It'll be Wednesday for you. Like Wednesday night for you. And that's what I kind of like. Is like I'm sticking to this. And as long as I stick to it, people like yourself can just pop in and out. Oh, you don't know yet? So I'll be doing a day-long stream on that Thursday. So it'll be 6:30 p.m. for you until 6:30 a.m. the next morning. Alright, now I need to start handing in all the stuff. Ooh, there's some dark wood over there too. I just saw it spawn. Alright, cool. So at least you got that. At least you got that. So if you ever feel lost or not up with the news, I'm actually doing all my YouTube stuff now. I'm splitting the news section up. So the news section and the clips sections are 2 different ones. So if you're ever curious, you could just look for the news on my channel. I'm trying something different. And last week it went pretty well. So I'm excited. Alright. And I've nearly upgraded all my chests as well. To be honest, I could have done it sooner. Nice. Yeah, I hope you do. And then if, you know, if you've got time, leave a message so I just, like, know you're alright and still surviving, I guess. Or if you ever got a question, bro, because it's cool if people post questions on those videos, because that means I have something to talk about. And the next one. And I kind of like discussions like that. Like speculation. And I do it weekly, so can't hurt. But I'm really liking where my chests are nearly done. I've got 18 more before all of them are upgraded to where I want them to be. How much dark would I have got? Oh, so I can make 2 more. Ah, got it. I'm very happy with that. Ooh. Cool. Let me teleport there. I'll be posting the news video tomorrow. I'll post the short as soon as I can today. Just depends on if I got the time to. Cool. And then I'll dump the fish. Actually, we won't dump the fish. We'll dump the fish at the end. Because I can make the final... I can make 2 chests. One of them will be the final one for the biome. So I've finished all the biomes for the chests. Finally. Got 2. Cool. It's a lot of Dreamlight though. Look at that. That just eats into that. I mean, I could do stuff like this to catch it back up. It just sucks. Because I'm going to need quite a lot of Dreamlight heading into the new update. So I'm going to do it being grind mode. Oh, daily sufficient. Alright. Cool. I'll take a picture. God damn it. I like the ones that you don't need to move around for, though. It does help. Cool. And now I can do sell 2 meals. Alright. How's it going, Davey? Davey Crockett. There we go. I'm definitely in a better position than I was last update, though, in terms of my resources. There's a few that I'm a bit low on, but that's understandable. It's really just Darkwood. Alright, let's take all these, and let's finish the last one. So all my flowers are officially upgraded. That's beautiful. Alright. Anything else I can do really quick? I can change outfit. Normally I just change the hat. I can do cherry pie real quick. Alright. Oh, I've got this the wrong way around, don't I? Alright, well, let me just fix that up. There you go. There you go. He's got the right way around now. Sell 2 fish. Alright. So these are real easy ones I can just knock off without needing trying. And does help get my Dreamlight up a little bit more. And that's about it for now. Alright, let's go upgrade my first fish box. Yay. Well, not my first, but the first in this final line of doing these. Boom. There we go. Oh, that feels good to start. It definitely does feel good. There's a lot to do. But I do feel confident I can actually do it before the new update. It's just a question of how much Dreamlight I can get. Where is, there we go. And then that one. Cool. First one. So how many I got? I got 1, 2. Actually, I'll do it this way. So I got. Oh, whoa, come on, camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So only 16 left to go. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. What's happening? That was a weird thing. That was a weird thing. Alright. Well, we're going to leave it there. Was it you? It probably was you, Hell. Thanks again, Hell, for the $10 donation. Really do appreciate it. But I do suggest next time, just donate $1 and just use the text to talk to really bug me. But I do appreciate that. Will go towards the pot of some additional streaming and towards upgrading my computer. Thanks Calypso for popping in and saying hi. It's good to see you again. I hope to see you more, but also if I don't, I'm assuming you're going to be smashing it in your placement. And yeah, thanks for everyone else that's watching this in hindsight. Really do appreciate it. It's been a great week. It's been a really good week. Getting back into the routine. Next week is going to be really interesting because we will be doing a whole day-long stream. So it's going to be now in prep mode. So that's going to be fun. I'll be back on in a couple of days. I'll be releasing some shorts, be releasing some videos and so forth. Just in the meantime, normally I use this break time to do some editing and experiment a bit. So look out for that. But yeah, I got to go because I got to go work. So until next time. Kia ora.